Hello, hello. It's me, Dan.
Hi, Felicia.
Yes. And hello, Eugene. Oh, hold on. I need to unmute these things. How do I? There we
So
go. Ah, that's
if,
loud.
if you find us looking in strange places, it's because we're playing a short web-based game. Is it web-based?
No,
it's
it's
not
PC.
web-based.
It's
PC.
PC
game. And we're supposed to look at the camera,
Yes.
but the camera is here, but something else is here.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're playing this PC. Our friend made this PC game. It's available on itch.io. It's technically available for free, but you can
we
pay.
put the link up? I'll put the link up.
Okay, you can pay what you want. Also, hello, Eugene. Sorry, we also have to look down here for comments because this isn't our usual setup. Hello, Eugene. We will be playing Blueprints a little bit later. We wanted to just sort of showcase this for the first 10-15 minutes of our stream today. To just, because this is our friend. Our friend made this, and that's very cool. They are very cool. It's like I said, it's available on itch.io. Please just gonna throw up the link.
I'm gonna figure out how to do that. So
Please gonna figure out how to do that. I'm gonna start this game. So it's called Art Editing. There are adult themes here, so if there are children in your rooms, maybe scooch them out for a bit.
audiences, mature audiences, age 17 plus.
Yes.
And trigger warnings for like violence, gore, depictions of abuse, homophobia, and sexual themes. Also a few jump scares. Okay, now I'm not prepared.
So I'm starting the game. Here we go. There you go. There's the warning. So everyone, clutch your pearls. Looks
No, but
interesting
like
already.
real warnings for people like
Yeah, no.
who might find
I was joking and I apologize for that.
Oh, thanks, Eugene. Eugene put the link up.
Oh, thank you, Eugene. Yes. All right. The night was sweltering, warm with the heavy humidity that sank into my clothes. Oh yeah, we also wanted to showcase this because it takes place in Southeast Asia. So I think I just clicked right. I feared that reaching to put on our shoes would wake someone, so we snuck out of the camp barefoot. Ooh, sound effects.
Very cool.
But I barely noticed the earth caked between my toes. Instead, I was focused on her hand, warm where it was wrapped around my own. I let her lead me along to the forest at the edge of the campsite. Since this is your name, you do this.
This is my Chinese name.
Yeah.
Sierra?
Sharia? Maybe?
Do you have the string?
I blinked, then felt around in my pocket for the spool of red thread. I had taken it for my home economics kit before we left for the trip, along with a small pair of scissors.
I like the detail.
So the red thread thing is a Chinese...
Yeah, it's a Chinese myth that the red thread ties, I don't know why I'm saying like weird English, ties people together through fate.
Yes.
I think.
That's correct,
Yeah.
that's correct. I just looked it up recently because I used it in a comic, yeah. Yeah. So I'll be Syria? Sira or Shira? Sira. Okay, I'll be Sira. Yeah.
I think.
We had first discovered the ritual on a blog. There have been many ranging from confusing to downright morbid. But when we landed on this one, it felt safe enough to try. After all, we just had to tie a red string to a banana tree.
Oh, this is terrible.
Connect that same string to our pinkies.
This is the worst decision ever.
And make our wish. Or is it slightly different? This isn't the...
No, remember we have to make the same wish or it won't come true. So if you are from Southeast Asia, banana trees are never good.
Never. Except
for bananas.
Except for the fact that it gives bananas. Other than that, though, they're terrible. Yeah, I know.
Best friends forever.
I nodded to show her that I had understood. Hui Min returned a smile, gentle and sincere. Even in the dark, where I could barely make out her features, the gesture made my chest tight. Then we both lowered our heads and clasped our hands together again. Make the wish in your heart, the blog had instructed. My heart thundered in my chest. Hui Min wished for us to stay best friends forever. And I wished for her to be mine.
Ooh.
Whatever demon or spirit that was supposed to grant our wish never did. More than a decade later, Hui Min and I are neither together nor best friends. At least, best friends probably see each other more in person than on Instagram.
The art is really beautiful.
Yeah. Instead, she's been seeing this guy for 5 years. Their smiling faces pressed together along with the caption, teases me, anniversary chalet with the bae. I can already see how it will all go from here. Soon they'll get engaged. Then they'll apply for a BTO flat, get married, and move out together. So a BTO flat is a build-to-order flat. And here in Singapore, you can only apply if you are either a married couple or you're over 35.
Or you can you can apply as you engage when you get engaged.
Correct.
So in Singapore, a lot of times the joke is if you want to ask someone to marry you, you'll do you want to apply for a flat together?
Hey, hello, Fever Fiction. Yes, thank you for making this game. I will have to only half pay attention because I'm going to want to play this myself.
Yay!
Hey.
Please share it too,
Yeah.
Eugene, with friends.
Yeah.
We're not gonna finish everything as well.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to finish it. We don't want to showcase it all. We just want to show it off a little bit. Yeah.
That is really nice.
It's the ever popular Singaporean dream of building a nuclear family. Hui Min had always wanted her own place, so I should be happy for her, but bitterness churns in my stomach. Her boyfriend's smile taunts me, reminding me of what I can't have with her in this stupid heteronormative country. I close the app. Years ago, despite everything, I thought we had a chance. I thought that if life just meandered and turned in the right way, if we were stubborn enough and lived on our own rules, we could have our happy ending too. Now I don't know anymore. I think of that ritual. If it had worked, would it have saved or doomed me?
I like the foreshadowing.
A tired sigh consumes me and I close my eyes. It's too much for tonight. I don't want to spiral into this again. I'm indoors, but there is sand beneath my feet. It must have followed me from the beach. Stubborn even as I walked for miles, clinging to my soles to finally make it into my home.
Oh, the sound is very creepy.
That's it. But this is not my home. I am in someone else's house. Whoa. There is a stench in the air. The smell of a mess that had not been cleaned up, something left out to rot. Something resembling... Ah!
I joked back before.
It was a dream. As I shake off the grogginess, I realize my phone is ringing. It must be the middle of the night. I frown. Calls this late are never good.
Oh.
Hui Min? Excuse me, Hui Min? Why would she call me? Despite the oddity of the call, my heart swells with fondness at the thought of her on the other side. Without sparing another moment, I accept the call.
I also noticed that it's 12:01 a.m. Sierra, are you there?
She sounds frantic, her voice breathless and pitched. I'm here. Hui Min, I'm here. What's wrong?
Oh my god, Sierra,
The line cracks, movement muffling the receiver. As I strain to hear her, I realize in horror that Hui Min is crying. Calm down. Tell me what happened.
David and I had a fight, and I pushed him by accident, and then he just... Can you come to the chalet, please? I don't know what to do. Ooh.
Okay, can you text me the address? I'll go now.
Yes, I'll text you. You'll help me, right?
Of course, we're best friends. I don't know why I said that. We haven't even acknowledged that in years.
Oh, the sound is creepy. Thanks, Sierra. Sierra?
After the call ends, I stare at the screen, letting it sink in. Something had happened between Hui Min and her boyfriend. Something bad. My first thought was that he had hurt her, but she said that she had pushed him. A dark, malicious thought began to take root in my head. Are things finally turning in my favor? Did the demon coiled in the trunk of that banana tree hear my wish after all?
The sound.
My phone pinged, startling me out of my thoughts. Also, so Fever Fiction says,
Shira.
also is pronounced
Okay.
Shira. At least that's how my Malay friend with that name pronounces it. Okay. Thank you for that. Yes. So Shira. A few texts that come in from Hui Min. The first one was a badly typed address, followed by another text that corrects a few typos while also making new ones.
That's a really good detail.
That is a good detail. Finally, a third one comes in with everything laid out, corrected. This one, she says, sorry. I fire a quick text back to acknowledge it, then move to get changed to leave the house. At this hour, the buses and trains have long stopped running. There are night buses. They are very slow, and not very often, but they exist.
Do they have 24-hour buses? Anyway, this isn't like Singapore.
A cab is too expensive. I grab my bicycle instead. I know the chalet is about 20 minutes away by bike. It's an old establishment on East Coast Park, popular for barbecues near the beach.
That's very near where we stay.
That is correct, very near where we stay. I've been there many years ago as part of our secondary school class gatherings. It was supposed to be a fun sleepover with everyone, which in theory was exciting, but became a huge mess in execution.
Do you have chalets in the US?
We do not.
Oh, okay. So chalet is kind of like a place where families or like school age going kids hang out because it's inexpensive, but it's kind of, you have like a communal pool, BBQ is usually by the beach. You can rent it for like anything between like a couple of days to like a week.
Well, also just overnight.
Yeah,
a lot of people do it overnight. I've been to, last time I went to a few chalet. I think I threw one chalet party myself for my birthday one time. But I've been to a couple of chalet, and they're always just overnight, and then the next day we do barbecue, and then we go by like noon or something, like a hotel. Yeah. Eventually, Huimin snuck over to my house and slept over there instead. I hated the class trip, but our own sleepover felt special. That was when I stopped my thoughts there.
Ding ding ding.
I've arrived at Huimin's chalet. It's dark, but I can make out the villa number beside the door. It's one of the last few villas at the edge of the property, closer to the forest than the beach. I leave my bicycle by the side of the road and walk up to the door. I knock 3 times. Huimin, it's me, Shira.
Oh, wow.
Damn. The door unlocks and Huimin peers out. I'm taken aback by the blood soaked into her clothes. Huimin?
Shira.
She reaches for my arm, grabbing on tightly. Her nails dig into my flesh as she trembles violently.
I can trust you, right? Promise me you won't call the police. Promise me, please. I'm sorry I'm such a bad actor.
The words tumble out of her, a desperate and incoherent plea. My mind is whirring. Whirring? Are you hurt?
Huh?
I reach out with my other hand, pushing back her unkempt hair to look at her face properly. It seems like there's blood everywhere, even splattered on her face. It makes me sick, thinking any of it could be hers. The blood. Did you get hurt? Huimin finally realizes what I'm asking about. She peers down at her shirt, seeming to take in her own appearance with fresh shock.
It's not mine.
Okay. I breathe a sigh of relief.
But Shira, I did something bad. Please don't call the police yet, okay? I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. You'll help me, right?
Her tear-stained face tugs at my heart. Whatever conscience I had crumbles easily in the sway of her plea. I have a slow, sinking realization, like an anchor doomed for the ocean floor. That's a good simile. That I was ready to do whatever she asked of me. Of course, I'll help you. A small relief blooms on her face, but quickly disappears as she leads me into the villa.
I want to go back.
Ah! Oh, that's right. That's you.
He's here. Wow, this wasn't just a push. This was something.
That dude is dead. Eugene says, "I love these illustrations. It's like a psychological picture book." Huimin pauses in the doorway, leading to the living area. It's the scene from my dream, but crystal clear and real. The room is in disarray, furniture upturned and thrown from its original place. The remnants of a fight. David has collapsed headfirst into a glass table. Shards exploded and littered over the floor, with blood pooling under his body. Did Huimin do this? Beside me, a loud gasp escapes her.
Oh my god. Shira, did I kill him?
I hold my breath. I like that she...
Yeah.
Sorry. One of my favorite things in comedy is the sudden...
What's it called?
The lean into frame.
Yeah.
I love leans into frames, and that reminded me of that. So, sorry. I hold my breath, heart hammering in my chest as I approach the man. The glass crunches under my shoes and blood sticks to the soles. This close, the blood stuck in his hair and skin is dark and viscous, something vile and utterly wrong. I knew the answer before I pressed 2 fingers to his neck, that there would be no pulse.
It's very brave of us to even touch him.
Yeah, right? I'd be like,
And this is also really apt because we just finished watching this week's episode of The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
When he screams, chest heaving like an animalistic reaction.
Huimin screams, chest heaving like an animalistic reaction. Her name's not Human, it's Huimin, Eugene. Huimin. I'm mispronouncing it probably. Huimin, there you go. It's
Huimin.
Huimin.
Yeah.
It's actually Felicia's Chinese name.
Yeah. But
we never use it, obviously. Otherwise, I'd be much better pronouncing it.
I should make you use it for now. But then I'll have to call you like Adan, which I cannot.
Yeah. I whirl around, pushing her hair back to look at her face. She looked pathetic, pale and trembling as she all but fell apart. Huimin.
Oh, look at me.
No, that's me.
No,
That's
you.
right. Yeah, Huimin, look at me. I was looking to see if I pronounced it correctly. I promise that I'll help you, right? She nods slowly. So I'll help you. Let's bury him and then clean up.
Wow, that's the first thing she thinks about?
I mean,
Shira?
she's clearly in love, obviously, right?
Okay.
That was a good scream. It was, right? I tug on Huimin's arm, helping her up to her feet. She pointedly avoids looking at David again, rifling through a few drawers before pulling out large black trash bags. I let her handle his feet while I dealt with his bloodied head.
Can you fit somebody in?
A couple of trash bags.
Okay.
Together we wrapped the body in layers and layers of black plastic until we could see neither his skin nor the clothes on his back. We dragged the body out to the back. The chalet sits on the edge of the property, facing out into a forest. Grass had overgrown in neglect, long and spindly at our feet. Let's bury him here. I dug my hand into the earth, prying grass and soil away.
Okay.
It's long, arduous work, toiling away with nothing but our bare bodies. Where are you going to get a shovel this late at night? In this economy? Maybe we should have scoured for tools in the house, something to use as a shovel, but as I peer over at Huimin, the bare motion seems to feel like repentance. I don't speak a word to her. I just keep digging, nails growing black with dirt and skin turning bloody. We paid together.
It's a good line.
When at last a large enough hole appeared, we pushed the body in and covered it up. I mean, if it's too shallow a grave, guys. The room also needed cleaning up.
This wasn't a shove. This was a fight.
This was a fight.
Like a TV even.
Yeah. Huimin gathers a broom to sweep up the glass shards that had flown to every corner of the room upon impact. I scrub blood off the tiles, turning an old rag pink. I think we're done. Huimin stares at me wordlessly, eyes blinking in a daze. I realize her blouse is still soaked with blood, the substance caking into her hair along with dirt from the backyard. Her face is blotchy with dry tears, sweat pooling at her neck. You should take a shower. Huimin reaches out, fingers closing around my jacket.
Nice jacket, by the way.
It is a nice jacket.
Yeah. You too.
Helping a friend bury a body could be on her bucket list. That's right, she's always wanted to do it.
All of us should have that one friend that you immediately call if you need to bury a body.
I wasn't sure what she meant or what was going to happen. I wasn't sure up till we were shuffling into the bathroom together, shedding our clothes and stepping into the shower stall where the hot water poured down both our backs. You can go first. The phrase lingers on the tip of my tongue, always on the verge of being voiced before I swallow it down. Something about the way Huimin had closed her fist over the lapel of my jacket. The way she tugged on my arm to lead me into the bathroom. The way she loosened my hair tie and pulled my ponytail apart. I couldn't say it. Instead, I grasped at the straws presented to me, fingers threading through her fine black hair. I'll help you wash your hair.
Okay. Even her hair is soaked in blood?
Yeah. As the soap ran down her back, I noticed purplish bruises blooming on her back. They were stark against her fair skin, big patches that seemed deliberate rather than accidental. Though, as Huimin shivered, I wondered if she would want to talk about it at all. Okay, so here's our first choice. Ask her about the bruises, talk about a memory.
What do you think? Okay, because we're not going to play the whole game, so
No.
which one would probably be more interesting, I suppose?
Bruises, I
Bruises,
guess.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask her about the bruises. Huimin, are you okay? Your back is covered in bruises.
Oh,
I try to be careful, stringing my words together cautiously so she doesn't close off. Is it recent?
I don't know. I can't really keep track. It's not a good answer. My dad gets angry all the time. It was probably something stupid, like letting my wet hair drip on the floor, or forgetting to arrange the plates a certain way. Who knows?
I bite my lip. Huimin has a violent father. As the eldest daughter in the family, she's been raised to shoulder the responsibilities of taking care of both the household chores and her younger brother. She's the most hardworking and meticulous person I know, yet her father continues to find fault in her. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm just unlucky. Sometimes I wonder if I did something to deserve this, if I'm a bad daughter after all.
Huimin, you're not...
Then what am I supposed to do for my family to be happy with me? It feels like there's an imaginary bar I'm trying to reach, but I don't know where or what it is. It's just incomprehensible to me. And now David, I don't even know how it happened. It was as if something took over me and I just... Oh god, am I just like my dad? Just as violent and senseless?
That's not true, Huimin. It was an accident. I know it is. You didn't want to hurt him.
Yeah, I won't hurt David on purpose, right? After all, I love him. I wanted to marry him.
Oh. My heart sinks. I've known this, but still my gut wrenches with disappointment.
If I could marry him, we could get a house and I could move out. It felt like the only way I could escape, the only way my family would let me go. Not a good reason, but understandable.
Especially in the Singaporean context where yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard to move out without being super rich or being married.
But now it's over. My dream is over, Shira.
I leave Huimin to settle down in the room. Something draws me to the backyard again. The grave we've made is still there, a fresh mound of dirt in the midst of long, overgrown grass. I think of his body, broken and buried beneath. I want him to rot.
Okay.
I want his flesh and skin to break apart and separate from bone, for the earth to consume him whole and leave nothing to touch her ever again. Damn. My head whips up at a sound, squinting at the trees. Uh-oh. Belatedly, I'm reminded of the ritual Huimin and I had done as kids, how we had tied a red string to a tree just like one of the many here. Oh. And maybe we'll leave it here.
Yes!
We will leave it here.
And place this in the morning.
Yes. How do I... Oh, we can save it, actually.
Okay.
So let's save
I
it.
thought it was really well done. And Eugene, if you're interested in more of Seth's work, they are fever fiction on Instagram as well, and they also do like comics and illustrations and stuff.
Yeah.
And the dance is that I'm supposed to keep talking here, right?
Yes, she said she's supposed to
yeah.
vamp, because I need to switch over to... Hold on. There we go. Keep vamping, keep vamping.
Hi! Everyone can see your entire screen now. And
No, they can't. Oh, wait, can they? No, they
Yeah.
can't. No, they're looking at this. They're looking at
Oh,
this.
are they?
Yeah.
Because like a dance screen is entirely covered in documents.
Yes, but you
Yeah.
couldn't, it's okay, you couldn't see it. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, obviously, we have to make many changes.
This was really fun.
Yeah.
The illustrations were really strong, and there were lines that I thought were like really, really well written. Yeah, don't play it at 12 a.m.
Yeah, that seems like a terrible idea.
I think anything that's set in Southeast Asia or Asia, like as like ghost stories or stories with like monsters, always hit me harder than like Western stories, just because it's something that I grew up with, and also because the setting is so real, like a chalet, right? And everyone who has lived in Singapore has been to a chalet at some point in their life. Like, I am not going to go back to a chalet anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so it's like I said, it's been a while since I've been to a chalet, but they are quite
Oh yeah, you could see.
you can hide those documents on your screen if you right click on the desktop, click view, and uncheck. Oops. Yeah. That's all right. Well, hopefully nobody saw it too much. I can maybe cut it out of the of the video later when I do the when it goes up.
But thanks very much, Seth, for joining us, and also
Yeah.
for like doing this game. It's super awesome, and we'll definitely finish playing when there's sunlight. Now we're gonna start or continue
Blueprints. Day 5, I think, is
Oh, Joseph was asking like, what day we'll be on. I didn't realize that there were days, but yeah, you're right. It's fine. He said he's on day 16 or something.
Yeah,
like
it's because
that.
he's playing a lot, right? We're playing like 2 hours every week, and this is only we've only played like 4 hours, so yeah, 1 hour per day is what we've been kind of averaging. Same. I looked at those old cursed-looking chalets for inspo. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully we can get more. I think Eugene put it. What I'll do later also is I'll put the link in the description of the video. I forgot to do that before I came in. Is that new? No, it is, right? Oh, interesting. But this is the same. Yeah, we read all that. Okay. And this is the same. Yep. Okay.
I'm eating far too late at night because like the coffee was really acidic and my tummy's just being weird.
All right. So we are not going to go straight up because we need to make rooms.
Can you reach your coffee?
No, we'll do a hallway. Yep, we'll do a hallway. And we'll get to this corner. So, doors in the West Wing are more likely. So we know that's a lie. Ah, reading nook. Yes. It's good. We want this. We want this in the corner. This is a good. These kinds of rooms are good to have in corners.
Dizzy.
Sorry. Yep. Okay. Oh, do you have the thing?
Oh right, my notebook.
Yeah. Library. We can do the library. Okay, now we can check out another book. So we got We did the drafting strategy. We did that one.
I'm interested in Swimbird by Marion Gold because that's the author, right?
You're right.
Yeah.
But
But
the pump system.
huh.
Well, you know what? Let's do the Swimbird. Why not? Yeah. That might actually give us more story clues. Okay. All right. So we have checked out. See, these change. They change with every time we like the pictures on the wall.
Do they?
Yeah.
I didn't notice, but I'll pay attention next time.
I don't think there's anything up here beyond the like here's what you've done. Yeah, the records and stuff. Yeah. Oh, we can look outside. This is I guess because we put it in the corner. Look at that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Because of where we
Do
put
we see
it.
anyone like burying a body outside?
Are you there, Shira?
I kind of like how Shira's immediate reaction was like not scream, not oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, like let's bury body.
Let's bury the body. Well, I think
Actually, I've been preparing for it her entire life.
I think what we're supposed to believe is that the demon has affected her, right?
Maybe, or maybe that's like a
Oh.
a feint
I don't think we've ever had this one.
workshop.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We think it's a demon, but actually Hui's evil.
Maybe. Yeah, we've never had this before. Ooh. Yes, please. We have a sledgehammer.
Yay!
Can shatter padlocks, unlock trunks. Aha!
Haven't we had a sledgehammer?
No, this is the
before?
first time.
Because I remember one time today we hit a wall.
This is music. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So just message is the only bold word.
A note is read could refer to the musical notes, and the letter is not. Are there any
Maybe.
letters?
I
there?
can't read. I can't sight read music.
No, I mean, are there any? It's interesting because the last line is the note is read, meaning the musical notes, and the
Yeah.
letter is not. So, I don't know. It says eight on top. Eight.
Well, and then there it says 1. Right? Whatever that means. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we only have the sledgehammer right now, so.
Okay, I'm gonna stop eating this.
Okay. You know what I forgot to do? Was look at our map. Oops, we missed that hallway. Oh well.
Oh, there's no way to go to. You have to go around, right?
No, we can do here. Oh, chap. Well, you know what? That's fine. Yeah.
Really?
Oh!
Let's
Interesting.
do this. We have no gems
We have
though.
no gems right now, yeah.
Arrgh.
There are no gems yet. The parlor. So, we should do the chapel, but we should eventually do the parlor because the parlor always gives us something in the boxes. It's the 3 boxes, right? But we should do the chapel because we don't have any money right now, and it connects to the.
I don't like giving money to the chapel.
Well, we're not because we have no money. So, haha. And this just goes back to, which is nice. We can come back here without having to go around. Yeah. So I think actually before we continue upwards, I'm gonna go sideways here, back into here, and through here, the other door. Commissary, bunk room, store. So storeroom, I guess. Storeroom's gonna give us
Stuff.
We're gonna lose that money immediately, but that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have picked it up.
Can you don't? No, but then you still have to always go through, right?
Too late, yeah. It doesn't matter because I wouldn't be coming back here anyway. All right, now we're going forward. Buy coin. Well, it's got to be parlor then. So yeah, this is the parlor game. Let me take the key. All right, one's always lying, one's always telling the truth, and the other one is a crapshoot. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That's clearly a lie. Gems are both in the blue box and the black box. That's also a lie. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box.
So they're in the black box.
So they're in the black box.
So this one should be it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gotta be this one. It's the only thing that makes
It's so
sense.
simple. Even I could solve it.
Yep.
I was half afraid it wouldn't be.
No, it's... Alright, well that's good. We've got 3 gems now and 2 keys. Ah, security. Security would be good to have here.
We like security.
We like security very much. And especially now that we know the password. What was our password? Hold on, I'm gonna do some other stuff in there. You don't need to do it right now.
I know, but what was it? I don't remember. Swan song.
Swan song. Okay. Swan song.
Mm-hmm.
I do wish this was easier to do. On the PC version, I'm sure this is you can just type it, which makes it very easy. But here I have to go through at least half of the alphabet. We found this out last week. Whoops. How do I? Oh, submit. Yeah. Oh, I can just do last password. I was in. All right. Staff services. Special orders.
Yes. We didn't we put in a special order for something the last
Yes,
time?
we did.
So we should have it already.
No, so that because it takes 1 to 3 days.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 to 3 days. Well, 1 day passed already.
Yeah. So maybe they'll come in at the same time. Who knows? We did all these, right? Oh, The Office. Okay. Playing The Office. How about this one? Not currently available. Glossary of terms. Right. So we've got. Yep. Okay. So we don't have everything here, but. Got most of the words, not all of them yet, but most of them.
What are we supposed to get for this one? Like
Just-
discover more.
It's just
places,
it's
is
just
it?
discover more words. Yeah,
Okay.
probably do more.
Okay. I wonder if at some point we will see somebody else on the screen.
Maybe, yeah. We haven't yet, thankfully, because that would really creep me out. And I don't think there's anything else here to grab, if I remember correctly. I think this is it. Okay, where do we want to go? We want to go down. Yeah, we want to go down, which is this one. Oh, not a passageway. Not a oh, let's do the bedroom, sure. Right?
Yeah, steps
Yes,
are
bedroom.
important. As we
Hey, zombie!
Hi, zombie.
Yeah, steps are very important. Especially if we can come back and forth through this room a couple times. We don't lose so much. Oh, is that new? No, it's not new. And maybe a ghost. That's right.
But yeah,
not in this game, but previous.
If you scroll up, you'll see a link to a game called, I forgot the name of the game.
Our Bad Ending.
Our Bad Ending.
Yeah.
Feel free to test it out. A friend of ours made a game themselves, so we're very excited.
Oh, we're probably gonna do this one. Oh, but that would end us here. Actually, we should do the drawing room. Shit. Yeah, because that gets us in the corner and up.
Well, we're hoping we'll find a dead body here too. So.
Maybe a pantry, I guess.
No, but pantry brings you down and then you're blocked off though.
Yeah.
Drawing room
Drawing
makes
room.
more
All right,
sense.
let's do
Yeah.
the drawing room.
But we need. Okay.
Oh, you said it.
Next time, wait like 10 seconds before.
No! Never! Never! Alright, fine. Okay, so let's go towards the corner first. Because we can redraw from this room. Ah, guest bedroom gives us 10, but the utility closet is probably better. Yeah, we're going to do the utility closet. Because now we can turn this off. Also, the thing about the... So we turn that off. We turn that off. So, what we had this thing about the VAC indicators, right?
Yes,
you wrote this down?
Yes.
Somewhere?
I wish I wrote things down in a way that was understandable to future Felicia. Yeah. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. There's no white, red, or purple.
But it's something about purple, so...
Off?
Should be indicate... The white indicates is only display... So we can't... Okay, we don't know how to change to purple yet.
What's this word?
Should be indicate...
It should be indicate that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple.
So we have to turn them all purple before we can get white, but we don't know how to get purple yet because we can only get red and green and off right now. So we're missing purple and white. We know how to get white, and that's to turn everything purple, and then white will turn on. But we can't get purple yet. So what if they're all green? Just out of curiosity, right? Does that give us purple now?
Oh,
we got blue. Huh.
So if it's all blue, does it give you purple? Oh, got red.
Huh. That's blue though, not purple.
So blue and red will give you purple.
Interesting.
Right? Right? Blue and red will give you purple.
Yes! So I have to make them all purple first, right?
All purple first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
How are you getting the purple?
So it has to be red and it has to be a blue. It has to be a blue next to a red, and then that becomes purple. The problem, of course,
the first one.
is yeah. And when you click the blue, it turns the. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Ah, perfect. Not perfect. It turns the red purple. Ah!
Yay! Okay.
Okay, so now we have white, right?
Yeah. So it has to be off.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Which one needs to be white?
1, 2, 3. The fourth one.
The fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
White. Okay.
So off.
Off. But we have to be careful because some of them have to be blue, some of them have to be
Blue, green.
Okay, so off. Whoops. Off. Blue.
Blue. Next one, green.
Green. Oh shit! That's gonna turn everything blue. How? Oh no, it did. Okay.
Green.
Green is it? Okay.
White. Then red.
Then red. Ah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Red.
This one has to be red.
Yes. Yay!
Oh my god!
Genius! Joseph's gonna be so jealous.
What is this?
It's a power something.
Oh!
See, even my terrible English didn't stop us.
Wellity, wellity, well. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite.
Yay!
Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2. Yay!
If I share this image, it's a spoiler, right? So I shouldn't.
But well, it doesn't tell you how you unlock it.
Yeah, but then you'll know they exist.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
We must be considerate of our family.
Alrighty, we did the puzzle.
Yay us!
Yay us! That's off. That's off. We're probably gonna have to, if we find the dark room, we're gonna have to turn the dark room back on. But for now, that's good. Yay! We did it. We did it. We figured that out all by ourselves. Now we'll go up from the drawing room. Is that the bedroom? There's the bedroom. Let's get some steps. Actually, it won't matter. We'll be back to 37, so I don't know why I do that. None of these are good for what we wanted to do, because that would literally end our run. Well, we do the corridor, I guess, but I'd rather not. Let's redraw. Give me 3 doors. Yes. Den. Okay. Boop. And that's back into there. Good. Good. So, is there any other... I've not seen them, right? But I was like, is there any other stones with like numbers on them, like in the workshop, right? I've not seen them, so... All right.
You escape run. No, the whole point is not to escape, Eugene.
Yeah, I guess the corridor. Yeah, because I mean, it's only that has another. Yeah.
But bedroom we get.
Yeah, but that ends the run. We have no other way out.
Right.
There's no other door.
Right.
Yeah.
10 seconds. 10 seconds, then press.
There's a dark room.
I don't like the dark room.
But it's good because it gives us 2. It's the best option.
Fine. I don't like it.
I know, but so we're gonna step in and the lights are gonna go off. There they go. And in order to fix it, we have to go back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the utility closet. How many steps do we have? No choice. Otherwise, we can't see what we're drafting in that room. And we need to know what we're drafting.
I wonder if we have night vision goggles somewhere. Did we see any under the ones that we can?
No.
What are we doing?
Turning the dark room back on.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. You're way better than I am at remembering these things.
And if we ever draw the gymnasium, we won't lose steps going into the gymnasium because we've turned that off. But yeah, see the lights are back on in the dark room, which also means that when we can see, last episode we were able to see all these photographs. Wait, see that? What the?
That's 10.
Yeah. Actually, that was here before. I think that wasn't one of the ones we could pick up. We could pick up these ones. Yeah. I think none of these have changed.
No, they haven't changed. The same.
Yeah, they're all the same. No, it's the
wait.
same.
Were there only 2 photos last time?
No, there's way more.
No, 2 photos of the maids.
Oh, yay!
Yay, lockpick!
Lockpick! Thank God.
Previously I thought there were only 2 photos of the maids, not 3.
No, there was 3. There's 2 on this table and there's
Okay,
one back
okay.
here. That is correct.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's always been
okay,
correct.
Okay.
Nobody freak out. And we had the magnifying glass the last time, so we were able to see a bunch of stuff. In the photos. Like one, for example, had Cinca. Yeah, one of them had. Oh yeah. So the tree we figured out. The tree was something. Felicia wrote it down. I can't remember what it was.
Did I?
You did.
I wrote Turtles of Vera.
That's not. And then this note also. This note in
The
this guy's
heart
hand.
of the tree is
Yeah,
1129.
And then
28.
this guy.
This guy is Cinca Co.
No. Green memo. That's this one. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false.
Oh, my handwriting is terrible. Maybe I need to use my glasses.
All right.
And then there's still this lie that's 9083. on the
Yeah,
red
yeah.
card.
We're gonna go left first.
So, for example, right, previously where it says like the antechamber is unlocked, doors in the west wing are less likely to be locked. Are these still valid for this run?
Yes.
They are? Okay.
Yes, they're all
these
still
are
up.
forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. I think, but that ends it. Shit. I think we have to do this one. It's got 4 doors, but we're gonna lose half our steps.
Oh, wait. Go back to the thing?
What thing?
To the map. Really?
Yeah, we need it. We need doors. It's all right. We'll be fine. Yeah, it's okay.
This is why
It's
we
just-
should all not exercise.
It's a one-time thing. Lockpick, please. Yeah, hey, we did it. See, we can do guest bedroom.
Okay, can we?
And
There's
get
only
10.
one. It's
Oh!
a dead end though.
We have never gotten this before.
We should get this.
We're gonna do this one.
Wait.
Experimental house features. Yeah, we're doing this one.
It's okay for the map?
Yeah, it goes the
Okay,
direction we wanted to go.
okay.
We have never done the laboratory before. Oh, look at that.
Laboratory.
Okay. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. So we don't have the boiler room yet, so we can't
Ooh,
use
look
this
at
machine.
that.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the thing?
Yeah,
That's
it
all?
just said
Okay.
this machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Okay. Oh! Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. Each time you find some trash while digging, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Ah. So, one of these things, one of those things. We haven't found a single locked trunk. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room.
Cause some color effect from
Yeah.
every time you find some trash while digging.
So we don't have a
add
shovel.
small- Okay. The next 3 times you open a lock.
We haven't encountered one yet. That doesn't mean we won't.
But we have the sledgehammer though. They can break the lock trunk.
Yes.
You spend
So
two or
that
more
counts.
times
Yeah.
Drafting a room.
I think this one. This one seems the most likely.
Lock trunk, 3 aquariums, small chest. I would pick second one and the last one. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. What do you think? Or do you want to just add a small chest? Because then we can break the chest with the.
But the small chest would be all the way back in the entrance hall.
Oh.
We have to go back a long way.
right.
Yeah.
In case we
So
know
I don't want to do that one.
footsteps
Yeah.
I would say keys. What do you think?
I would say aquariums.
Aquariums.
Yeah.
What are
Aquariums is quite powerful because they're every color. The aquarium.
I don't remember what they are. But if you say so, yeah.
Yeah. So I think this one
Okay.
and then this one. Yeah.
I only remember the pool, and then we had to remember. We had to something. We had to drain the pool. That was in the aquarium, right? Remember?
No, that was the pool. We did have an aquarium one time.
I didn't remember the hamster.
So I can just press L2. Hey.
Oh, did you just discover that?
Yeah, I just discovered
Sorry,
that.
sorry. I can see, but I didn't pay attention.
Electronic mail. Okay. Still cannot. Data transfers. Nope, still not available. Glossary of terms. Did we unlock any new terms? We did. Experiment. And permanent, I think. Okay. Alright, I think we're done. Alright, with the computer for now. Oh, here's a red thing. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That is a lie. It can only be from the office.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's the proper laboratory.
Do we need to pay a closer look at the thing stuck to the wall?
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Is it correct? There's a couple
I
missing.
think so. No, I think that's the below one.
Oh.
So LAAC, those are there. That's where they go, and then this sort of So all of that technically is sandwiched between that. Yeah. But it looks. I think it's correct. Lithium, beryllium, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. I forget what F is. And neon.
Freon.
Neon. It's not freon. Yeah, I think this is correct. I think this is correct. I'm not sure why we need it.
Can we go back to the paintings that are the stuff that's on the wall on the other side?
Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at blah blah blah. Room temp, complete thaw. Melting point, nice. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure. Lab ignition Randolph element. Should we write this down?
Everything?
No,
Take
I
a
guess. I
picture.
mean, just the test. Yeah, take a picture. Yeah, take a picture.
Ugh, my phone's running out of space.
Your phone is fine.
My phone's running out of space.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
See, I'm saving stuff like this.
I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. So she couldn't find She couldn't find her way in here, which makes sense. Because why would you? So I don't think any of this is actually important because we can't actually look at any of it. I think it's just like regular science stuff. Although that is a tree, and that is a key up there. I don't know what that is. So I don't know. I don't. And there's another periodic table. Oh! Oh.
Oh, should I take a picture of the other one?
Oh no, take a picture of this one. Periodic table is a periodic table. I can find that anywhere.
No, then it will all be on my phone. I need my glasses.
Okay.
Is
Oh,
it?
is that what... Spare room, archives, commissary. Archives, I guess? It just goes up. New spare room, I guess. Just go left. What's our footsteps looking like? Okay, interesting things in here as well. I don't want to take a chance.
We have 10 steps or so, yeah?
Yep, I know. Hey, Vince.
Hi,
No, not
Vince.
Vince. Sorry, Logan.
Oh, hi, Logan.
Blueprints, dabadi, dabadi. Yes.
Dabadi.
There's always a fruit in here too, which gives us an extra step or two. 2 steps, yeah. So we got 2 steps thanks to the fruit. I can't pick this lock, so I have to lose the key. Archived floor plan. What does that mean? Oh, guest bedroom would give us 10 though, but it does end it here. But that's okay. We have other doors. We have like
okay.
3 more doors. 1, 2. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think we really need the steps. We're like at down 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a one-time thing, right?
Yeah. There, we got 10. And sometimes there's stuff in here. It might be on your end, Eugene.
Oh, I think it was. We reconnected again.
Oh
See,
yeah, we
see?
did. Oh, we did. Well, that chat was disconnected. Oh, there's a gem. We got another gem.
Are we okay now? Oh yeah, look.
Oh yeah, shit. We are okay now, though.
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I hope we're okay. Are we still alive? Yeah, we're still alive. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, okay. We saw that one before. Okay, we did get a gem, so that's good. Now we just travel back into the archives. And we go this way.
Launder your currency?
Yeah, I don't know what that means though. I don't have enough to launder stuff though. Unfortunately, I need 5 coins. I only have 4. Bleach. Okay, well that didn't work out for us because, but at least it's one that we've not encountered before. I mean, if I get another coin, I can come back here and do stuff. I don't know what it is exactly, but stuff.
What is money laundering?
It says launder currency. I don't know what that means, right? We haven't encountered a single fucking locked trunk. Alright. Alright, let's go back. What are you doing? Just realized we didn't look around this pillar. That's fine, okay. Alright, we're opening this door. Choice. Archive floor plan. It's the billiards room, which does have an out. That's good. Okay, we have to do our math problem again.
No.
But we got a lot of money.
Wee money.
Oh, now we can launder.
What is launder?
let's do this first.
Do we get more money if we launder? Because that's the whole point of money laundering, right? No. Is it? Yes. No. Is it?
No.
What is the point of money laundering?
Yeah, you get more money. Or no, you hide it from
you
taxes.
hide it.
Right? Now listen up. Here's a story about a little prince who lives in a blue world. 5. So it's 12 minus 10 is 2. 1 times 17 is 17. What the fuck is purple? 10 times 2, I guess? No, we did the times already. Divided by 2 is 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5.
Yes.
I assume it's divide. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So 16 minus 6
minus 6 is 10.
is 10 times 20
200.
divided by 10
20.
is 20. Okay.
Yay. Keys!
2 keys. Good. Money laundering, so it's a Nancy Pelosi simulator. What? Nancy Pelosi? She doesn't launder money. Should we go back to the laundry room and figure out what that is? It's going to cost us 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 8. It's going to cost us 8. Yeah.
8 what?
8 steps, and we only have 13.
Mm.
Because to come back, basically, right? So I think we should, though, because I don't know what the fuck it does. Yeah. I
I'm
think
going
we should
to
figure
end
that
for
out.
the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we start again.
And hey, at least we know we're going to get... Oh, fuck. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay.
We'll die rich.
So spin cycle. This service costs 5 coins, and will exchange all of your keys with all of your... Oh.
I don't want.
That's 10, and we'll exchange all of your keys with all of your...
I don't want any of these.
I wish I'd seen
Right.
this before we came back. I guess we didn't have enough money, that's why I didn't show us what it does. Actually, this one's good. Because, so we spend 5,
And
that leaves us 9. So we'll get 9 gems and 1 coin.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This
Okay.
one is actually not good, because it means it's 3...
We need more keys anyway.
Yeah. And then this would do... This would only leave us 4, so we give... Yeah, I think this one's good.
Okay. Nine gems is good.
Yeah.
Wait, we have 1 coin left?
Yeah, because we had 1 gem to start with.
Oh.
So yeah. Okay.
Are we gonna die now? Because we have 7 steps. Oh, we're gonna gym. We're gonna lose 2 more.
No, we're not. It's only one time thing.
Oh, okay.
So we can either go into the billiard room and then open a door there, or we can go to the dark room and open a door there. I think billiard room better.
Okay.
And let's hope we get a bedroom soon. Yeah, lockpick. Hey, let's do that one.
Yes.
Even though it traps us. Yes, thank you. So now when we do more bedrooms, we will get more steps. 5 more steps for each bedroom.
Can we get a key?
Oh, we did
read
this already. So this is the Red Prince, yeah. We did this one. And we get a key. Anything else? Any more for any more? No? Okay.
Now I'm starting to like what? Oh, look at the pictures. Do they? Jeez, guys. No, this is the same. This picture is the same, I think.
We haven't done the nursery in a very long time, so how could you possibly know?
Because it looked to me like the wall
That's-
was being picked up with a chopstick. So that's
Oh.
why I noticed.
Does this open? No. Sometimes they open. Okay. Alright, so we have to go back into the billiard room, down to the weight room, and down to the dark room, because that's our last door. Alright. Dark room. Okay. Give us a good room. Boiler room. Yes. So there's a way. Alright, that's fine. So there is a way to turn on power here, apparently. Okay. Oh shit. What? What? How would we possibly know? Well, so how the fuck do I get to? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm really bad at these visual.
That's correct, right? So now you can. Now that can come down? No? Uh oh. Are we trapped? We have to press a button. Oh, that gave power to that. No, I need to give power to this. I want to give power to that. Actually, that's bad.
You know what's really interesting about this game? All the puzzles are very different. I mean, there's some similarities, but most of them, like, maybe because we've not been playing long enough.
Okay, so I don't. I mean, that is correct because that's another way to get power there. But I don't want this one. I want that one. So this one. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Where the fuck are you going? Okay. What the hell is this?
How are your deadlines going, Eugene? Getting dizzy.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. Oh.
Yep. Oh, do I have to stop it at the correct timing?
Oh
Shit.
no. How do we see though?
From here. This is tough.
Oh, you see the one that was a bigger gap?
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Because I have to look up. Oh, that was a really big gap.
Okay, you don't look at it. I'll tell you when to.
But
No,
the problem. Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I mean. I can only have a hand there when I'm looking down.
One of Eugene's deadlines became a mystery. No.
Nope.
Okay, I think that's fine. I can help you look so you focus on this part.
Yeah. I have to get it back to.
My eyes are so tired today. Okay. Go. No. I think I can't tell you because you react differently from when I. Oh,
Aha.
good job!
Alright.
Oh no, I didn't know you were sick. I'm glad you're feeling better. Do you want a coffee?
Yes. So what the F is this? So activate. Yes. Nothing's activated. So, okay, wait. Oops. What is going on here? So there's no power going to this right now. Because I moved it. But there's no other way to up here except to have this. Ah. 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 If we go this way. Aha.
Coffee at midnight.
Only one of them is open. All right, hold on.
There's this it's not a new chain, but it's new because I just discovered it, called Luckin Coffee,
Looking, yeah.
and it's basically like coffee that's like bubble tea because there's so many flavors.
But now this doesn't work, right? Yeah, it's off already. Okay. Nope, not that one. That one, yes. Okay, here we go. I think we figured this out. And by we, I mean me. Because, oh, that's locked though. What? That was open before. Okay, I'm back to this being we. I need, but why did that door lock?
I don't even know how you're holding all the information in your mind at the same time.
Just doing that thing. I don't care about that anymore. So what do you do? What are you? Where are you?
How come you can figure out how to do all these complex things, right? But you cannot remember where the nail clippers are when we travel.
I remember where the nail clippers are now. Stop.
The only time you remember is this trip, right? This is the first time.
No, I remember it in the past.
Don't think so.
Don't be a jerk.
I don't think so.
I know so.
Maybe in the last couple of trips only, because you're very proud of yourself.
You're so mean. Why is that door closed? That wasn't closed before.
The one on top?
Yeah, that one.
It was closed, what?
Was it?
Yeah. Like, you literally, I thought when you said you had to open it, that was what you meant.
No.
Yeah, it was closed. The bars were down from just now.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I messed something up then. Hold on.
As in you locked it?
As in I need to do this again. Pull this back the other way. So I can use the lift again.
I kind of wish a zombie would come up.
Oh, is this what I need to do? Yep. That's annoying. Alright, fine.
Yeah, it was, I think it was always closed, because I remember seeing the bars.
But this also means that only one is going up there. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back down. Let's change this. Change this. And now we can go across there. And that's going up there. Is that all of it? Did I figure it out now? Just hadn't opened that damn door now? Now that the door's open, we can walk across. Can we walk across the other one? Yes, cause it's the roof of the lift. Yes, activate. Ah, I don't know what this means though. We can only do it to one of 3 places. Ah, so it goes to the left, or goes to the right. Interesting. What does that mean? What am I... So there was a room... Oh, it's a laboratory, right? The laboratory can only be... it needed power from the boiler room.
Yes.
So that should be it then. Right? I can go
The
back.
next 5 times you open a electronic.
Alright, if I go back...
How many steps? You have 5 steps.
I have 5 steps only. So here's what we're gonna do.
Can we go to the nursery?
No, it's a one-time thing.
Oh.
So we're gonna open this door, and see without going through it. Oh. Uh-oh. We're not going through this door. Because it's not.
Is there another door?
I think that's what the red one was. No, that's it. Because this door doesn't go anywhere because it's. There's
We have a
door.
sledgehammer.
It's not. It doesn't work on these things.
Oh, I
Remember?
thought it did.
No, it didn't. I thought that too, but it's not correct. I think that red box makes these doors open. No, I take it back. It is not that. It is whatever this is. Ah, it's here. But does that mean power stops going? Nope, power still flows. Now we can open it. Yes.
Spare room, right?
No, we should do the observatory.
Observatory also can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we should do the archive floor plan because none of these would give us steps.
Okay.
But the archive floor plan might.
Okay.
And it might be a bedroom, right?
Okay.
What the heck is that? Oh, it's the rumpus room. It's not a bedroom.
We have coins. Can we
Give
buy
us
life?
coins. No. All right. I'm not going to step in there. I think we're going to end our thing now. But I want to go back to the laboratory because there was that puzzle that required the boiler room.
Okay.
And I think we've done that now. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we get there in 3 steps.
Okay.
So we have enough steps. This way.
So this coffee is stronger than I thought it was, because now I'm both sleepy and wired.
So down, right, down.
Laboratory.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So what do these things mean now?
So you have your periodic table.
Yep.
Um,
So what were the? Yeah, I can just do. I can do periodic table here actually. Because the periodic table is a periodic table. It doesn't change. Okay. So what were the numbers? So the first one is hydrogen. But what does that mean in terms of up down? Sorry, one wasn't hydrogen. One was
3.
3 was hydrogen. But what does this mean?
Are there more clues on the wall?
I don't think so. I think it was just this and then the periodic table, and that was it. The rest of it is, like I said, it's just gobbledygook. If we can't pick it up, it's usually unimportant in terms of yeah. So yeah, I don't know. And then of course this goes to 12.
So I can actually write the alphabets down here if it's easier to both.
Heating and cooling curves.
No, I cannot.
Do I need to make it go all the way down?
1, 2.
Like if I push everything up, that just keeps going down, 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 right? But I also don't like nothing seems like there's no difference between any of them. They all go down the same amount.
So there's 3 arrows there, right?
Yeah.
Is that where we're supposed to bring it? But what is this supposed to do? I guess not. It goes down by the same amount.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So you won't
There
get
is
it
no
at the
difference.
line.
Yeah, there's never, as far as I can tell, there is never a difference between. Like, so I don't understand what each number does because they all do the same amount. So I'm not sure why they're numbers. Like, it does have that arrow pointing to the left, right? So I don't know. 1. Like the only thing, but that doesn't even make sense. I was gonna say, the only thing I can think of is like, because there's also no center. Like it's only up or down. There's no like center. Yeah. So that's the only thing I can think of is that, like, you know, if it's a lower element, you'd be higher. But then the 11 and the 12 are really confusing because there's no 11 and 12 here, unless. No, I can't even look down.
1?
But then how do you get 12? No. Because like I said, they all, it's the same amount. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And like I said, everything you flip, it's the same amount that goes up and down. Like there's no difference in how much it goes up and down. Hey, Eris. It's going.
SACB. I think you're right. This doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah. So the only other thing we can pick up in this room
is the periodic table.
Is this.
Oh, is this?
This thing about room temperature. So 20 degrees is room temperature, complete thaw of whatever.
No, the thing has nothing to do with temperature, unless you're saying that we are supposed to know the temperature of each.
But I think
of the elements.
so. I think there's a Mount Holly freezer, and we're supposed to get it to room temperature so that we can thaw something out, right? That's the only thing I can think of because it specifically says freezer there, and that's not something that we've picked up yet. Yeah, it's going. I mean, we've done some stuff. We figured some stuff out. We did some things.
We killed somebody in the beginning in a different game.
A completely different game. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm very annoyed because this very clearly has a thing pointing in that direction. To the left. So you have the photo, right, in your thing? So let me just try that. Let me see. So like let me see what's down and what's up. So 3 is up.
5 is down?
8 and 2 are up. Hold on. 8 is up and 2 is up. 5, 9, and 10. I have no idea. 5, 9, and 10. We'll just leave alone for now. 4 is down. 7 is down. 1 is down. 6 is down. 10 is down. And 9 is down. I don't know. I don't know. 9, 10, and 5. Let me do 9, 10, 5 up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many rows there? I thought we could add them up or something.
Columns, you mean?
Yeah, columns.
There's a lot of columns.
Yeah. No, I mean just with the numbers. So there's only 9 columns.
These would have to be up because they're on the top of the thing. Yeah, I don't know. Oh,
it can't be about elements that are light and heavy, right?
I mean, if it is that, then what I've done so far is correct, I think. Yeah, and then, like I said, the 11 and 12 is really messing me up because I don't know what that means. All right, well, we've got 2 steps. Where can we go? What can we do? Nothing, I think.
Corridor?
We're done.
Archives? Can we get anything from the archives?
Nah.
We have keys. We can open the lockers in the archives.
There's no lockers in the archives.
I thought the archives have lockers.
No, that was the pool or something? Or the locker room. There's a locker room. And that had lockers in it, yeah.
We could go weight room and just die there.
We can't die in the weight. I mean, we can die in the weight room. I mean, we've got 2 steps. We can't do anything really.
We can go to the
we
pantry.
Can go to the pantry.
Maybe there's food that we can eat. Go to the pantry.
No, I already got it. I already took it. Yeah.
No, but we enter again, it might come back.
It does not.
Does not? Are you sure?
And usually, as soon as your feet hit 0, that's it.
Oh.
So we go to the pantry and then the game ends.
I
Laundry
guess
room
it doesn't
game
really
ends.
matter then.
Billiards room game ends. Dark room game ends. We're gonna end in the dark room. How about that? Actually, you know what? We're gonna end in the fucking laboratory because I can just end the day here. Call it a day, like that. I'm annoyed because we didn't get to use the sledgehammer. Yeah. But that gem thing or whatever is open, so we have 2 gems now at the beginning of every east-facing house of cogs.
We've never gotten this before.
No, because we had a lot of mechanical stuff this time that we've never gotten before.
Take a picture.
Yeah, 4 new rooms, because we've never done the laboratory before, we've never done the boiler room before. What else have we never done before? The workshop we never done before? We didn't use it, but we've never done the workshop before. Yep. Okay. Alright, do one more run, I mean. Should we go out and explore the gem
Yes.
thing? I don't think we need to actually go there to get the gems, but it'd be nice. It might be nice to go out there and like look at it. Yeah, we have our 2 gems. We're gonna lose a thing, but that's fine. I think the grounds only count as 1 foot. The whole grounds only count as one step.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, different parts count for different. So now that we're on the private drive, that counted for another one. But this is it this one? No, not this one. Where is it? Is it near our campsite? Where did it go? Hey? Where's our campsite? Oh, is this it? Here? No. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. So what else is in here, if anything? Ooh, we can just grab more gems, is it? No, we can't. Oh, that would have been great.
We have to chip them.
Yeah. But, you know, we can... Ah,
Oh, what's
whoa,
this?
I don't know. What the hell is that? Okay.
Hantu?
Nope, we've lit something. There's 3 other ones to light, it looks like. Yep, there's 3 other ones to light somewhere. Well, we'll leave that lit then.
Oh.
Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay, so that's important information. All but 1 minecart from the old tunnels. I'm not sure. So there's one minecart in the old tunnels. And there's 1 now. There is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked onto a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah.
You can't access this, is it? In like your pocket?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah, I don't know why. They should have let
Maybe
us
they
do
want to
that.
maybe they want to make it harder.
Yeah. So there's another 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 mine cart blocking our way somewhere. It said it's too difficult to move from the reservoir side, which is our side. And here's our campsite. Hi, campsite. And we can't open this yet either. Even though that tree that had the thing, they cut it down. See, this tree. This is where it had that that thing, right? But they've cut it down. Oh, maybe that's what this is. What is it? 11.
11:28.
Ha!
Yay!
Excellent.
Let me mark it off.
Yeah. So this will
It
be
does say
open.
heart of the tree. Good job.
It should be open forever now. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite.
Can we keep apples?
Starting tomorrow, you will start with an extra 20 steps.
Why
Huzzah!
can't this happen in real life?
Huzzah!
Like, you know, I achieve something and then every day I start off with like additional points.
Wouldn't that be great?
Like, life should be like a roguelike, but I get stronger and not older and more broken.
Oh, there's stuff coming out of here. Interesting. See that?
Mm.
Ah, but this should light another fire. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Clever.
Thank you for the GG. So I don't know what this is gonna do when we light all 4.
Maybe Frankenstein will awaken.
But maybe. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh no, we have 44 steps. Quickly, you have to change it. 44 is bad luck.
That's fine. Oh, I see what you mean. I'll give it a second. And there's another one? No, there's something else. Oh, did I turn them off? Ah, they're not spewing black smoke anymore. I turned them off.
It's good, because you're polluting the environment.
Yep.
Oh, can we go in?
Yeah, give me a second. There's a
Sundial.
sundial here. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to go in. Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, that's a word, in the first few months of my post I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death, and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Okay, that's good to know. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Do I need to take a picture
5,
of this?
6. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Ah, this one we might take a picture of, though. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens to the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So, this is good, because this means that if we put garden rooms in those rich soil plots, we get more stuff, basically. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the state's other gas-powered machinery and appliances.
So we've done it because it's not winter now.
Yeah.
Right? So we turned it off. Ooh.
After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in this cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the quest too seriously. But she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid attending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. Okay. That's everything in the logbook. Alright. Well, good. So we've permanently unlocked the orchard, and we permanently unlocked the gem cavern. That's good.
So there should be 2 more locations that we should.
Yeah, I think there's 2 more that can be unlocked still. Well, let's see if we can do that. We'll get back to the estate, though. So that there leads just away, I think. So I don't think that's ever going to open. That one.
That will allow us to escape.
Yeah, well, maybe it will. Who knows, right? Maybe it will.
It's probably on the other side.
And then there's all this. This is the electricity. So I wonder where that. So it was. It must be on the roof because it was overlooking the house. It was overlooking the mountain. I mean, that mountain there. So it must be on top of the house. The flames and stuff. This is the main grounds. Oh, it's something in the back as well. You see that in the backyard? Have we been down here?
Nope.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, what is that?
Ah, see? So I think this is the basement, or maybe the minecart. I don't know. Something like I think this is the basement, but we can't get through there for whatever reason. But this is where they're being lit. Yeah. So there's two more. Once we discover the other two. Oh yeah, the waterfall. Look, there's rooms down there.
Or prisons.
Or prisons. And there's something down here as well. Yeah, I think that also. Well, we've been in here before, but we couldn't get very far because there's boxes in the way. And also, we don't have a flashlight or whatever, so we actually can't get very far. Yeah, we get stuck. There's a clock or something here. Oh no, that's a thing. Oh, maybe that's how this. Okay, that's a gas thing. Fire. I have nothing. Maybe if I get them inside, I can come outside and use it. Like we get a lighter or something, I don't know. We'll be going till 12:30 today, because we started at 10:30. Alright, we've discovered things. Excuse me. What's this? Oh yeah, this is this. I wonder if we can drain this of water. And if so, what would we find? And then there's this door. I think this is one of the things that we can unlock here. There's a gate here that leads to a forest and a bridge. Yeah, but it's still locked. We're gonna have to open it some other way because just pushing at it doesn't seem to work. That way we can definitely go. Maybe from the backyard. If we ever get to the backyard. Or maybe from the garage if we ever get the garage. Because if we turn the garage on...
The garage is not in the house, right?
It is, it is.
The garage is in the house.
Yeah. It can be in the house. Spare room? Bedroom. Reading nook. All these good things to draft in the corner. Library. Or the West Wing Hall. I think we're going to do the West Wing Hall. No, because we get the book. Let's do the library. Because we checked out a book. There it is. We can read a book. The Swim Bird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave, bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to.
That expression on the bird is fun.
However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swim bird. You are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again.
Aww.
And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams of the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Oh, that was a very sad book.
There has to be a part 2 where Swimbird finds, like, fly fish. And then the fish can fly above them, and then Swimbird can swim, and then they can be friends. Oh my god, there are flying fishes. Why did you praise me?
Yeah, they are flying fishes, yeah. They're also diving birds.
I feel like I'm not going to sleep the whole night because of the coffee.
I see we got an aquarium. And the aquarium is,
yeah.
every color of room. Which is very important. There's still many rooms that we just have not... Yeah. We got all the red rooms, of course. Fucking red rooms. Alright, let's open this door. Oh, showroom. And a music room. We've not gotten any of those before, either of those, so... Oh, that'll... Oh no, the showroom can go. Alright, we'll do the showroom, I guess.
Oh! Sorry, I spilled coffee. I think my body telling me stop drinking this, Felicia.
Alright, showroom, since we have two...
Or you will die.
Wow. Moon pendant, 20... Master key! Whoa! Opens all normal locks. It's 80. A chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. And silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. What does the moon pendant do? If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory.
Oh!
Shit, this is good stuff. And I think this is...
Do we have money?
No, we don't. And I think this is... you keep this forever, I think. Because they're all like keep forever type stuff.
How much money do we have? We have 0.
Zero. Right now we have 0, yeah. And the cheapest...
we just started.
Yeah, the cheapest one is $20.
Is that a compass?
It's the chronograph, I believe.
What's a chronograph?
While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting.
Tomorrow?
As in rooms that would show up on the day tomorrow, more likely. So each day also, I didn't know this, right? But each day also has different, like, what's the word? Rates of drawing specific rooms. Drafting studio. Which we've never had before, but we don't have gems anymore. So that won't work. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your state's draft pool. Ah, shit. Alright, well, we'll do the bedroom, and then it just connects back to the entrance hall. And we'll get 2 steps. We'll be like, we never stepped in here.
Oh, what's that?
It's a postcard.
Oh.
We've seen it many times. Oh yeah, this is the lady. She's got the moon pendant, see?
Oh.
Yeah. There's usually something in here. No? Nothing? Well, I guess not. Sometimes there's stuff here. There's the mask or whatever. Alright. So we've made a nice little loop here. We've covered this loop.
Wait, can we not escape?
Well, we have one more door here in the entrance hall.
Okay.
But yeah, because we're back to the entrance hall. Hi, hello. So yeah, let's go back here. Not the storeroom. Pantry.
Corridor. We have to do corridor.
No, we have to do pantry.
Was it? Let me see the map again. Sorry.
Yeah, pantry.
Oh, right. Pantry.
Oops. Yeah, pantry.
Pantry makes more sense. Corridor gives us a dead end.
Yeah.
Apple! Money! We need more fruit. Did I buy apples the last time? I think I did.
Hallway it is. Yep.
Yep.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Wait, no, because that would... No. Because it goes into a dead end. It has to be hallway. Otherwise, we're done. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
needs to go up. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do we have so little stuff? Oh no. Oh, there's a door.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a door there. Yeah, we're fine. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Do you hear footsteps?
Yeah, it's our footsteps.
Oh.
It has to be the chapel. Because that's a dead end, and that is also a dead end. Oh no, that's not a dead end. Sorry, because there's one more row on that side. So actually we can do... Oh, we don't have a gem though. Has to be the chapel. Alright, no choice. Fucking chapel. Always stealing my money. I feel like the chapel... the red rooms never have anything because they're red rooms. They're bad rooms.
Has to be the den, right? Oh, Rumpus room though. We don't have a gem, so it has
It could
to be
be...
the den.
Yeah, it has to be the den gives us a gem. Unfortunately, it's not the right side up, but that's fine. Because the parlor's a dead end. So
Yeah.
I think the den is the better option.
Oh, nice. Do you see the chrono?
Yeah,
thing?
the clock is quite nice.
The clockometer.
Courtyard. It has to be the courtyard. Alright, courtyard it is. Boop. We spent our gem. No choice. We needed the Hey, we got a metal detector though. Greater chance of finding keys and coins, so that's good. This place is a dig here, but I don't have a shovel. Yet. Parlor? Yes, parlor. Yes, parlor. And this is the which game? Ah, okay. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Okay. That can't be true. So you're a liar. Which means you're a liar. Which means you are correct. So it has to be in the white box.
I agree. I agree. It's 2 true, 1 lie, is it? Or
No,
two
no,
lies,
it's,
one
it's
true?
always one true,
One true,
one lie,
one lie.
and the middle and the third
The
one
one-
can be either true or
Okay.
yeah. So you have to figure it out by using logic,
Logic?
like I just did.
Logic? I'm so
Yes.
sleepy. Green rooms. That's a dead end
That
though.
is a dead end.
Only drawing room,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait. Guest room? Can it turn that way? If it turns, oh no, we can't go in.
There's
Never
only
mind,
yeah. There's only one
never
door.
mind.
It has to be the yeah. It has to be the
Never
drawing room.
mind.
That's all right. The drawing room is good. And if we don't like the rooms being drawn, we can change them from this room. Ah, stop it. All right. This is the yeah.
Oh, we can only do laboratory. but
No, we do
can-
storeroom. I
can
mean,
we?
this is going to be a dead end regardless of what we pick. So I think we
Oh,
do
is
the
it?
storeroom.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do the storeroom. At least we get stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. Or it goes nuts in any room with stuff in it. Our metal detector. Oh. Alright, fine. Locking doors on me already. Aha! So this is the garage, right? I think it's a dead
it's a
end,
dead
but I
end
think
though.
we should put this here because, and then we walk back to the chapel because no choice, and then we have to go up, right? But if
Okay.
we get the breaker room, we can open to the. Yeah, I'm doing the garage.
Okay.
I think it's the best idea because then
Okay.
then the garage door opens, and we've never been here before. We've never had this
Okay,
before.
I agree.
So yeah, we just have to give power to this room. Where are my keys at? Let's get 3 keys.
It's in the car. Oh, hanging next to the.
Oh yes, good call. Good job. All right, so yeah, this is a dead end for now, but it does open there, which is what. So if we can get the breaker again. Oh, something else here. Where? Somewhere. Is it in the car? What's car? It's on it? No, what's this? These boxes are unopenable. Oh, there's a card here. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Ah. Where is this thing? Ah! There we go. There was a coin. Alright, we found it. Okay. Alright, so now we have to go back to the chapel. So drawing room, parlor. So down, left, down, left, left. Okay, down, left, down, left, left. Yeah, fuck off. Rumpus room. There's our utility closet, but it would also be a dead end. But do we want to just open? I think we should, right?
Anyway, we're close to the time we need to
be ending anyway, right? Yeah, all right.
wrap up.
This is a dead end, but that's fine.
Do I need to do the thing again?
No, because we already opened it. There's no need to
Okay.
do it again. Oh, not that that matters. But... Okay, so how do I open this? Is it this now? Aha. Yes. See? Now we can exit outside. Look at that. Oh shit, we can go upstairs? No. No, we can't go upstairs. That would have been cool. But if we can... Aha! So we open the door from this side. This door that's over here, and maybe that'll unlock something else permanently. Oh, little river. That's neat. Yep. We can open it from this side. So we don't need the garage anymore to come over here. Yay! We've unlocked it.
Yay!
Yep. What have we permanently locked? The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay, good. So that means that we can walk over here. Oh, what's this? Oh!
Hovel!
So hovel, special floor plans now cost additional feet instead of
Oh.
trading post, items for trade, shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Oh, that's interesting. So we can come out here to draw one of these special rooms before we do the thing.
I'm gonna take a picture of this because we might not remember what we need, and then we'll forget.
Yeah.
My phone's gonna be full.
Today, not. I mean, I'll do trading post just for
Okay.
the first for this. Yeah. Just to see what's there, if anything. Ooh, dynamite! Dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up. Oh. Oh, this is a puzzle. Okay.
Or is it the same as like the yellow and pink on the dartboard?
No, I think we wanted to go to the 4 corners.
Ah. Oh.
Okay.
At the same time. Is
Ah. Oh shit. How do I make you in the middle though? Oh, I can lock them in place. Okay, okay, I understand. So they lock you in place.
you just lock it in and then after it.
No, I can't lock them in. So because I thought that was locking them in, but actually it's just if I click this now, it'll just reset the thing because I can't. Okay, I think that should work. No.
No?
Oh, that one. No. Okay. No, that idiot. Oops. Ah!
Oh, good job.
It opened. You've been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently
Permanently
raised by 2. Yes!
Yay!
Oh, I'm so many permanent unlocks today. We made a lot of progress.
Yay us!
All right. Select an item to trade. Metal detector. For lockpick. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's good to know. No, I mean, it doesn't matter because we don't have anything to do anyway. But that's okay. But hey, we got that. That's good. We can't pick up the dynamite, but at some point in the future we're going to be able to, I'm sure.
Or use it just in the room.
And so again, every day if we come out here first and unlock this door and pick one of these things, it'll give us a thing, right?
Good job.
Yeah. So what's on the other end? So wait, is that the only thing over here?
I think so. It's only the end of the path already.
It is, right? What's this?
Yeah.
Is this just rocks?
Interesting that it lets you walk here though.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. That goes further in. Now, how does one walk around in the water?
Cause
Yeah. Huh. Because it's interesting that it actually seems to go. I don't know if we actually can, right? But it's interesting that they.
Probably not.
Yeah. Interesting. All right, so let's go back this way because I didn't actually look back here. I wanted to come and unlock this door before I forgot. But if this music is amazing, by the way. If I come back here. So that leads over back to the garage that we opened. Is there anything else down this driveway? Or is this just like the end of the path? This is another exit to the outside world. Yeah. All right. Well, that is good. I think sacrificing this day to open this up was a very good idea. Because yeah,
there's a lot of permanent stuff.
Yeah, because we unlocked a bunch of permanent stuff. There's nothing else to do here, right? We don't have a shovel, so we can't dig up the courtyard. I mean, like we're done anyway. But I just wanted to see. There's no other room, so I just wanted to see if there was anything that. We read the book in the library, so the next time we get to the library, we can check out a different book. We got the showroom, which was the first time we got that, and that was very interesting. And there's all those stuff to unlock, and so permanent editions. The West Cape Path. That's the permanent edition. Gemstone Cavern, Apple Orchard,
Good,
and then one more thing. And there's our permanent 2 coins every day, and we also get 2
Stars.
So yeah, that's every time we do the thing. Remember, the observatory. Excuse me. So we only have one more thing to unlock, permanently unlock. Very cool. Very cool.
Yes.
Yeah. So that means, so this is a show. So there's a showroom. But the. Wait. What? Outer room. Here we go. So there's 8 total. Okay. So these are separate from these other ones. I thought this would also be a shop like this one because it's the same color, right?
So the antechamber really is just part of a much
I mean, that's ultimately like we have to get that stupid key and then
Yeah.
figure out where the basement is somehow, right?
We have a master key, right?
So that's something you can buy, and that opens every. And I'm wondering. I hope. I mean, I don't know, right? But it seems like those would be like permanent unlocks. But I know I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. All right. Very, 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 very cool. Very, very, very cool. All right, so I'm going to end it because there's no point in call it a day. Yep. And then the next day we should have 70 steps instead of 50. West-facing cottage. 3 new rooms, the garage being one of them. And the showroom. That's it though. Oh, and then the outside room. That was the other new room, the trading post, yeah. Alright. Okay, exit. Oh, oops, I meant save and quit. Sorry. Oh no, we don't have to play another one. Let me just finish. Can we just quit?
What did you do now?
I accidentally pressed save and continue instead of save and quit. But yeah, see now we get 70. We get 70 steps. We have two gems. But where's our coins?
Zero.
They're there. What does that mean?
Maybe once we start to earn coins, we start a new game, we immediately get coins lah.
We did just start a new game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know then. Maybe once we get coin, once we earn a coin, then we get.
Maybe. I mean, the steps are great to have extra steps. Anyway, I'm gonna save and quit. Oh yeah, you have to call it a day. Ow. Oh well, we lose a day. No choice.
I mean, you can save it and then the next time we start.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. So I have, if I save and quit, I have to call it a day. I can't just save it. That's what I mean. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. I messed up. I should have put save and quit before, but I actually did save and continue. All right. Well, we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna save and quit. It's very annoying that they force me to go through a day.
Well, on this day
Abandoned
we learned.
project.
On this day we learned.
Yeah.
That we cannot do this.
Maybe we should have gone outside and done one of the new rooms. Oh,
It's okay.
Yeah. Save and quit. All right. Thanks, Eris. Yeah, we did a lot of permanent unlocks today, which is very good to do. Yeah. Very, very fun. All right, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Eugene was here for the earlier game that we did, our bad ending. I will put a link to it in the description of this video. Once we finish the video. But yeah, please check that out. Our friend made it, and it's pretty good. What are you doing?
Too much coffee.
Okay. So tomorrow for Dan Plays to His Backlog, I will be playing. Don't do that yet. I'll be playing Valiant Hearts: The Great War, which is a puzzle adventure game set during World War I. On Thursday, I'll be continuing Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I'm in the middle of the Temple of Droplets. On Sunday, we will be continuing Disco Elysium. And then next Tuesday, more Blue Prince. And before I go, even though Felicia is insistent on waving, even though it's not time to wave, let's see who else is streaming right now. L is streaming, and K2J is streaming, and Mr. Freeze is streaming. So let's drop links to all of them. So L is doing an art stream, it looks like. And oh no, they're playing Thousand Arms. But also, I think they'll be doing some art as well. I think they started quite early today, so they may have already done their art bits. And now they're playing Thousand Arms. So here's L's link. There's L. K2J is doing Fortnite, of course. Part 203. This is the 203rd episode of Fortnite, apparently. Good for you, K2J. Good for you sticking to your game. There's K2J. And finally, Mr. Freeze224, who normally does, as I think I mentioned before, he normally does Hitman streams. Or not streams, sorry, Hitman videos. Well, some streams. But mostly Hitman videos, helping the rest of us figure out that game. Today, he is streaming... Oh shoot. What is I know this game. I played it myself. I've suddenly forgot. Oh, Death Stranding. I suddenly forgot the name of it. He's streaming Death Stranding, the director's cut, which actually I have not played. I have access to it because it's but I haven't. I only played the original version, and I've not done the director's cut has like races that you can do and like more Metal Gear style stealth shit that you can do, which I've not done. I played it the one time and I thought that was enough. I love you, Kojima, but you're a fucking weirdo, and I can only take your stories once for most times when they're very weird. I will play Death Stranding 2 when it comes out, and then also complain about how impenetrable it is, and the fact that when you finish the game, there's like 5 hours of cutscenes. All right. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it as always, and I will see you tomorrow for Valiant Hearts. Bye-bye!